Well, today's recipe is a Hyderabadi recipe called Hyderabadi Marag. It's a rich, flavorful soup made with mutton. And this one is dedicated to Sunrisers Hyderabad. Hey guys, it's me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and welcome to Indian Culinary League. Like I said earlier, Marg is an extremely rich soup and very easy at that. First things first, oil in a deep pan. Well, you can begin this recipe in a pressure cooker directly, but there are some recipes that I personally prefer slow cooked. Let's add in sliced onions. If you've noticed, the oil is not hot at all because I also want to add in some whole spices. So onions first. Along with this, I'm adding in some bay leaves, cinnamon, some cloves, peppercorn, and another spice called tailed pepper. Well, this tailed pepper is very unique. It's literally like a pepper with a tail. And this in different parts or different regions is known by different names. Kebab chini, for example, Marathi moggo. These are two names that I'm aware of. So you can figure it out. Well, in case by any chance you cannot lay your hands on the tailed pepper, by all means you can increase the spices a little, or you can use a proprietary all-spice mix and use that. But when I give you these options, don't hold them against me. The onions have just begun to turn golden brown in color. At this stage, I'm going to lower the flame and add in mutton. Well, this one is a combination of mutton with bone and a little bit of boneless. Well, bones, of course, because you need that nice, rich, broth-like flavor, and boneless because people like you and I like to eat mutton while having a soup. Let's stir all of this, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to increase the flame and add in two very critical ingredients. The first one, of course, is paste of ginger and garlic. And along with this, salt as required. Well, salt, by all means, you can add in later. Because this is a broth, it's a soup, you may always want to add it a little later, considering the amount of quantity or volume increase. Let's stir this well. And once the meat just kind of begins to sear on the outside, we'll add in water. We give it one quick stir. Cover this and let it cook on low to medium flame for 40 to 45 minutes or till the meat is wonderful, soft and absolutely juicy. Well, alternately, like I said, you can also use a pressure cooker. Cook the meat till it's nice and tender. 4 to 5 whistles generally work, but again, you can take your own call. It's been 40 minutes, like I said, on medium to low flame. Let's increase the flame now and give it a quick more boils. Well, the meat would have cooked somewhere around 80% by now, and that's how we want it because this has to be further infused with a lot of more flavorings. Beginning with paste of cashew nuts and almonds. Well, this is going to make it nice and rich. It's also going to give it a little bit of thickening, which is required for this marag. Well, this flavor, this aroma of this soup is so reminiscent of my several visits to Hyderabad homes. I've definitely several friends in Hyderabad, and I've also been lucky enough to visit Hyderabad on several occasions. Now, whether it is visiting Golconda Fort or eating the several biryanis or the salans or even in the by-lanes of Charminar, well, this is something that I now miss doing. Anyway, let's give this a good mix, allow this to simmer, and while that's happening, I'm also going to add in some more flavorings, beginning with chopped mint, chopped coriander leaves, and last but not the least, some chilies. Now these at face value may look like a lot of chilies, but these are the non-spicy ones. So if you're lucky enough, use these. Otherwise, if you're using the spicier ones, just use one or two because you don't need this to be spicy. You just need that nice flavor of chilies. Stir this well, cover this, and on low flame, allow this to continue cooking till the meat is perfectly well done. You stir this well. At this stage, I'm going to add in some more water. You can keep checking for salt or check it later, just before serving. That's a completely personal choice. On low flame, cover this again and allow this to cook for another 20 minutes, or like I said, till the meat is perfectly cooked. With this, our Hyderabadi Marag is done and ready. Let's have a quick check, and this straight goes on the dinner table. Well, this is smelling absolutely fantastic. Do not forget to check for salt before serving. Well, this IPL season, I personally am rooting for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. I think personally, he's going to be quite a game changer for Hyderabad. In the comment section, let me know who you are rooting for. Don't forget. For more such quick, simple and easy recipes, stay tuned to Indian Culinary League only on Get Curried. Bye for now.